Here I am with this old man. He looks alright. Kinda trustworthy, I think. Alright, old man. I entrust you to lead my army to victory. Are you kidding me? Somebody, get this old man out of my sight. This guy successfully got rid half of my men. You know, it's not easy to get rid 1,300 people. Congrats, old man. You are free. Now let's find new general to lead my army. Oh, I think we found one. There's no doubt about it. What's up, everyone? Today, I'm reviewing this new game, Epic War Throne. Thank you Arcostar Game for sponsoring this video and provide early access for me. In this review, I'm gonna pointing out what's great about this game. And I just want to let you guys know, I'm not gonna give like X out of 10 score or something since this is sponsored video. But I'll try to make this review as objective as possible. First, let's talk about the game itself. This game is Simulated Life Game, aka SLG, which I believe is similar to simulation game. It's like SimCity, but instead of building a city, you're gonna build an empire. We're gonna talk about the gameplay real soon. But first, let's talk about the surface level of this game. The graphic and how well it runs on phone. You can enjoy the game if it can run well, right? Let me say this, the graphic is great. It's actually one of the selling points of this game. They use Unreal Engine to make this game, which is the game engine used to make AAA games. But don't get me wrong, it's not Cyberpunk or GTA 5 class graphic. It's still a mobile game. They need to make sure that your device can run it well. But as far as I know, it's pretty good graphic compared to most mobile games. It also plays well on my 3-year-old mid-end Android phone. My phone runs it at about 30 FPS. Maybe, I don't know for sure since no FPS counter. It's still smooth though, since this kind of game doesn't need high FPS. Now the graphic is great and it runs well. It's time to talk about the gameplay. A game is about how fun it is, right? And fortunately the gameplay is decent. To be honest, it's quite addictive once you get used to it. Well, at least in my case. You build your legion and conquer new grid to increase your power level. The main quest is rewarding, and I really recommend you to clear it, since it will increase your territory cap, which is the number of grid you can conquer. I enjoy the conquering grid and building my legion, choosing the right man and strategy to conquer the grid. There is also a bond system, which boosts your legion when you combine 3 match general in one legion. Speaking of general, they are like heroes or playable character. This game uses gacha system to obtain the general that will lead your legion. It's pretty fair, to be honest. You guaranteed to get 5-star general, which is great general after 25 draw. And you don't need that many general too. You can have maximum 6 legions, which means you only need 18 generals. You also got reward in premium currency when completing mission or achievement. When we talk about other features and what you can do in this game, there is plenty of things you can do. Besides conquering and battling enemy around you, there is a single player campaign that you can play. It focuses on how you place your army and choosing the right strategy. It's pretty good if you like strategy. And I really recommend you to try this mode at least once, to see if you like it or not. Yo, let's do some exercise before we start the battle. Alright, we are good to go. Come on, old man, don't you dare disappoint me again. You can also join an alliance and meet other players from another world. I mean from around the world. You know, it's the thing called internet that can connect you with people worldwide. With aliens you can chat and donate something, and someday you may conquer the world with your aliens. By conquering grid and build your power, you gain so much resource to build your empire. Collect tax from your people, and with great power comes great responsibility. I know, it's in it's irrelevant. I just want to say it. You're gonna need more manpower to conquer even more powerful grid. You also need to upgrade your general. When you upgrade general, they will get skill point, which can be used to boost their attribute. If you're confused on what attribute you should fill, there's a guide, and I told you I always follow it since I have no idea what's best for my general. It's actually a really good feature. Besides attribute point, there's a skill system. You can obtain certain skill by trading certain general. And level 5 general can learn additional skill. This skill can boost their chance to win the battle. So yeah, that's what I thought about this game. It's good and decent game, even on closed beta state. When they publish it, it may look different and has more feature, I believe. But one thing for sure is that this game is worth trying. Not only because it doesn't cost you anything to try it, but there's a chance that you may like it. Just like me. Once you know how the game meant to be played, you may get how much fun the game is. So I will leave the link in the description. You can download it now and receive huge amount of rewards. And by doing that, you are also supporting my channel. So as you guys already knew, this is my first time reviewing game, any kind of game. I'm planning to do more review, so any feedback will greatly appreciate it. I think I'll focus more on paid mobile games, since free mobile games you can try it yourself. Please let me know if you have some recommendations so I can review it for you. And see you next time. What is this? Some pop quiz in the middle of class? Do you think I don't know the answer? You must be kidding me.